What is sacred geometry? Imagine a blueprint, a design so fundamental that it guides the creation of everything. This is the essence of sacred geometry. It's the study of mathematical patterns and shapes that appear repeatedly in nature. These patterns are not random. They are precise, elegant, and seemingly intentional. They suggest an underlying order to the universe, a hidden code that governs the creation of everything from galaxies to grains of sand. Sacred geometry explores the mathematical principles that shape our world. It's a language of shapes, ratios, and proportions that speaks to a deeper truth about the universe and our place within it. It's a reminder that we are part of something larger than ourselves, a grand cosmic design that unfolds with breathtaking precision. The true essence of sacred geometry lies in understanding how nothingness pushes apart space-time and appears to be something. We observe nothingness manifesting in the already existing space-time. This concept is crucial in unveiling the math of the universe. Look up at the night sky. The universe appears vast and chaotic, a random scattering of stars and galaxies. But beneath the surface, chaos lies in intricate order, a set of mathematical rules that govern the movements of celestial bodies and the interactions of fundamental forces. The universe isn't just expanding, it's evolving, becoming more complex and intricate over time. This complexity isn't random. It arises from the interplay of simple mathematical principles: gravity, electromagnetism, the strong and weak nuclear forces. These fundamental forces are all governed by mathematical equations. These equations dictate how particles interact, how stars form and die, and how galaxies cluster together. The circle, a symbol of unity and eternity, holds a special place in sacred geometry. It represents the infinite potential within a finite form. Pi, p, the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter, is an irrational number, an endless decimal that never repeats. This seemingly simple constant unlocks a world of mathematical wonder. Pi appears not only in the shapes of planets and stars, but also in the very fabric of space-time. It's woven into the equations that describe the curvature of space around massive objects and the behavior of light itself. Pi is a key to understanding the interdimensional nature of our universe, a hint that there's more to reality than meets the eye. One of the most recognizable symbols in sacred geometry is the flower of life. This intricate pattern, formed by overlapping circles, is found in ancient temples and sacred sites around the world. But its significance goes far beyond its aesthetic beauty. The flower of life is a visual representation of the interconnectedness of all things. Within the flower of life, we find the building blocks of creation, the 5 Platonic solids. These three-dimensional shapes, each with identical faces and angles, are thought to represent the fundamental elements of the universe. The flower of life also encodes musical harmony. The precise ratios and proportions within the pattern correspond to the intervals between musical notes, suggesting a deep connection between geometry, music, and the very structure of reality. Everything in the universe vibrates. From the smallest atoms to the largest galaxies, everything is in a constant state of motion, oscillating at its own unique frequency. This is the concept of resonance, the idea that objects vibrate more strongly when exposed to frequencies that match their own. Resonance is not just a physical phenomenon, it's also a key to understanding consciousness. Our brains are networks of electrical impulses, constantly firing and creating complex patterns of activity. These patterns resonate with the world around us, allowing us to perceive and interact with our environment. Consciousness then can be seen as a form of resonance, a harmonious interplay between our internal world and the external universe. Section 6. The Boundless Within. Complexity, not expansion. We often hear that the universe is expanding, But what does that really mean? It's not that space itself is stretching. Rather, the fabric of space-time is becoming more intricate, more complex. Imagine a tapestry being woven, thread by thread. The tapestry doesn't necessarily get bigger, but it becomes more detailed, more intricate. Similarly, the universe is constantly evolving, giving rise to new structures, new connections, new possibilities. This growth in complexity is driven by the fundamental forces of nature, guided by the unseen hand of mathematical principles. The universe is not expanding outward, it's unfolding inward, becoming more intricate and interconnected with each passing moment. Section 7. Awakening to the geometry within. A new perspective. Understanding sacred geometry is not just about memorizing patterns or decoding ancient symbols. It's about awakening to the interconnectedness of all things, recognizing the mathematical symphony that underpins our existence. It's about seeing the world with new eyes, appreciating the beauty and order that surrounds us on every scale. When we grasp the principles of sacred geometry, we begin to see ourselves as part of a larger cosmic dance. We realize that we are not separate from the universe, but rather an integral part of its unfolding complexity. This realization has the power to change our perspective, to inspire awe and wonder, and to connect us to something far greater than ourselves. Section 8. The Creator's Code. Math as the language of God. Throughout history, many cultures have believed in a divine creator, a force behind the universe's magnificence. Sacred geometry suggests that this force might not be so mysterious after all. What if the language of this creator, the force that breathed life into the cosmos, is mathematics itself? The precision and elegance of the universe's design point to an underlying intelligence, a cosmic architect who used mathematics as the blueprint for creation. Sacred geometry is the key to deciphering this blueprint, to understanding the language of the universe and, perhaps, the mind of its creator. Section 9. A Universe of Wonder, Embracing the Mystery. Even with all our scientific advancements, the universe remains a place of profound mystery. We are constantly making new discoveries, pushing the boundaries of our understanding, yet the more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know. Sacred geometry reminds us to embrace this mystery, to approach the universe with a sense of awe and wonder. It encourages us to ask big questions, to seek connections, and to marvel at the intricate beauty of the cosmos. The journey of discovery is never-ending, and sacred geometry is a compass that can guide us on our exploration of the universe and our place within its grand design.